Stasi's major gay donor, Lord Wasabi Ali, has been caught giving cash to Keir Starmer's wife to buy her pants. So it turns out Victoria's secret is not that she's married to a twat, but that her twat is being covered up by a gay man named Ali who's giving buckets of cash to her supposedly straight husband. That's it. Batshit bonkers Britain.
Keir Starmer is facing a huge storm. A shocking video has just sent his political career into freefall, with humiliation and disgrace on the horizon. Is this the end of the road for the leader of the future? Discover the shocking truth now. But first, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you never miss any political updates from the UK.
The phrase Keir Starmer is trending on Twitter today, in reference to the fact that many people are suggesting that the Prime Minister is in fact homosexual.
The term Keir Starmer has become a hot topic on Twitter, reflecting an undeniable reality that many are subtly suggesting that Minister Keir Starmer is, in fact, gay. This theory seems to have some basis, especially considering his close relationship with Sir Ali, who has publicly admitted his own sexuality. While no one can definitively confirm whether Keir Starmer is truly gay, it's clear that there is some secret surrounding Starmer, particularly when you look at his dealings regarding house rentals and purchasing clothing for both him and his wife. This has sparked a strong wave of suspicion. It seems a secret is circulating around Westminster, one that's been shared by a friend who reluctantly revealed it. No one can say for sure what lies behind all this. But some even suggest that Starmer's marriage is nothing more than a charade, with him potentially using his wife as part of some kind of joke. If you haven't heard the rumours that are making waves on social media, attacking Keir Starmer's image and nearly destroying any support for him, now is the time to pay attention. Social media is buzzing with the nickname Keir Starmer, a label that not only makes him the centre of attention, but also intensifies the growing dissatisfaction with the Labour leader. These rumours are certainly making Starmer think this is the worst he could face. But don't get too comfortable, because just when he thought things couldn't get any worse, an even stranger theory has emerged, leaving the public more confused and gossiping even more. These rumours are starting to sound a bit more convincing, aren't they? Think about this. Starmer didn't get married until 2007, when he was 44 years old. This has only fueled suspicions that his late marriage could have been a ploy to create the image of a family man, a more acceptable and relatable figure for the public. However, while these rumours may attract attention, it's undeniable that Starmer would never put himself in a position where he has to face speculation about his sexuality or personal character. Especially in today's society, where people can openly share about themselves without the fear of being judged. Yet, this only adds to the suspicion that something bigger is going on in this story, something that until now, no one has dared to reveal. Journalists at Westminster are also sensing this unease. They too feel that there is some truth yet to be uncovered. Everyone following this situation seems to have the feeling that there's a big truth we're not yet aware of. A question has been raised that no one seems to dare ask directly. Could it be about his sexuality? Is that the root of these rumours? Speculation about Keir Starmer's personal life has been around for a long time, and it's certainly not just due to doubts about his sexual orientation, if we're being delicate. In reality, most of these rumours focus on Starmer's past and the true nature of his family life. While it's hard to make precise assumptions about this issue, it's impossible to deny that this is an open secret in Westminster. Questions about Starmer have been lingering for a long time. However, the press has been extremely restrained in offering any speculation on the matter. In fact, there may have been publications with more information than what I know, but these outlets have remained silent. So why is that? The answer likely lies in the strong sense that airing these doubts wouldn't be in the public's best interest. Questions about Starmer's sexuality have been around for years, partly because he's a staunch supporter of LGBTQ+ rights. There's even a story circulating that when he was younger, Starmer stood up to defend a gay friend, making these suspicions all the more intriguing. It makes you wonder, could the rumours be true after all? In the end, what truly matters here isn't the gossip surrounding Keir Starmer, but the actions and serious failures he's had since taking office. The public is paying attention to him because of how he's running the country and the undeniable mistakes he's made in his role. While there may be secrets being kept behind the corridors of Westminster, if Starmer truly delivered on his promises and tackled the urgent issues the country is facing, rather than getting caught up in controlling the narrative, then all those secrets would become irrelevant. The government should be focusing on real, pressing issues rather than getting sucked into meaningless stories. Doesn't Starmer realise that everything depends on his next moves? If he actually delivers on his commitments, then before long, all the scandals surrounding him will be forgotten like a thing of the past. This isn't wishful thinking, it's an obvious truth. The public won't care about a leader's personal life if he's doing a good job and bringing about positive change. Of course, that's not an easy task for someone as high profile as him. And if there are secrets, maybe it's time to bring them into the light. These issues are becoming increasingly serious for Starmer, but I don't think voters will care about his private life as long as he doesn't get caught up in any conflicts or major mistakes in his work. But is it too late to fix those mistakes? The truth is, he's already made too many errors. If there's one piece of advice for Downing Street, it's this. Come clean about all of these stories. Don't let them fade into silence. If there are any secrets left, whatever they may be, it's best to expose them and shift the public's focus to the truly important issues. Keir Starmer seems to have learned how to make people submit after they made him head of the country. He has betrayed his promises to voters, turned his back on his commitments, and allowed the public to bear the brunt of heavy taxes and inhumane cuts to pensions. But that's not all. The resignation letter from Rosie Duffield has exposed a lot about how Starmer treats his cabinet. Her departure is a clear sign that Starmer has built a tight-knit group of loyal allies around him, which has only fueled the rumours surrounding him. Despite his many mistakes that the public can debate, this story has been kept remarkably quiet for a long time. However, Starmer's secrets are now something everyone in Westminster knows. The pressure from these rumours is clearly undeniable. The media has had to avoid addressing this issue, which only makes people more sceptical about the truth behind these stories. Lord Ali's penthouse, the place where he has provided Starmer with everything he needs: money, clothes, glasses. Why does Starmer have a benefactor? Why does he accept this help? Could this be a story that is being hidden? These are the questions the public deserves answers to. Starmer claims he uses the penthouse so his son can have a quiet space to study for his GCSEs. It's easy to understand why a father would want to do everything for his children. But the problem is, Starmer insists this isn't costing the taxpayer anything. But is this really our concern? We don't care whether it's costing us or not. What we care about is who is paying for these expenses. Starmer doesn't mention that this is the only opportunity in his son's life to take his GCSEs. And how did he describe the situation? This is your only chance in life. If you mess up, someone else will mess up the GCSE exam. His explanation makes no sense. Moreover, he's the Prime Minister's son, so the boy won't face any difficulties. He'll get into Oxbridge or any prestigious university. The old saying still holds true. There's no such thing as a free £18 million apartment. This is hypocrisy. What we're witnessing is double hypocrisy, because Starmer is being hypocritical, or the Labour Party is no different when they condemn the Conservative Party for siphoning billions from the public, while they themselves are accepting free gifts. Everyone is taking freebies, even those in the Labour Party. They can claim they've followed all the procedures, but has anyone really done everything by the book?